Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Turns and goes back. Traumeri, he's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is lovely. He's picked his way through. And that's a good-looking ball. Now it's Griezmann. Played out to the left flank. He's got away, and he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. It'll be a throw-in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Goulet, looking for options for movement. And it's Griezmann. So it is still 0-0. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Koke. Valverde, he's having a go! Missed!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now, tries a shot! There's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Traumeri, Rodrigo has it out wide and in space, and he's managed to get free. Jimenez gets it clear, nicked it back promptly. It's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Threads one in. Rodrigo could try cutting inside here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that has been clubbed away. Galan. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gallagher is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he get it through? Looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Lenormand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is Gallagher. Defending was strong and firm. Gallagher cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Alvarez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries to pass it through, and he's certainly onside here. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Oh, he's been caught up. Woola! They've played it short, and he whips it in. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now he's got space here. Well, played right into his path. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's played it in low. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far.
They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Could be danger here. Oh, super ball. This looks promising. He's had a shot! Yes, it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Works it forward. And that's been won straight back. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Gallagher. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely weighted ball. He has found a way through. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Who saw this coming? Madrid certainly weren't expecting this. Now it's Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gallagher. That's an imaginative pass. And he cuts out the supply. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
A heavy challenge. Looking for the run. And the shot! It's in! And they're back in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Madrid. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Over to the left.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
75 minutes played. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Brahim Diaz! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Alvarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just eases him off the ball. Ambitious ball here. Llorente picks it up out wide. Alvarez is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Llorente got a long way forward to join the attack. Well timed, excellent interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Arda Güler picked out brilliantly, and a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. That has been cut short. That has been slung wide. And it's Galan.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Howson. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Raspadori. Oh, important interception. Oh, some tackle that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Güler. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Look at this. Goes for a shot! Oh, what a big... In he goes again! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche